You have lived too many years underestimating the power that was placed within you. You have treated your destiny as if it were optional. You have walked through life as though you were merely one among millions instead of the one chosen out of millions. That ends here. The world does not change for the average man. It changes for the man who carries himself as chosen. Let me speak plainly. A chosen man cannot fail. Not because he never faces setbacks, but because setbacks cannot dethrone him. They cannot humiliate him. They cannot touch the identity he has claimed. When a man believes he is chosen, failure does not weaken him. It offends him. It insults his existence. It becomes fuel for a deeper fire. Think about your own life. How many times have you accepted defeat simply because you did not see yourself as worthy of victory? How many opportunities slipped through your fingers because you approached them as a beggar instead of a commander? How many dreams died because you believed you needed permission to pursue them? What if you lived as though you were sent here with a purpose so precise, so powerful, that failure could not coexist with it? What if you carried yourself with the unshakable certainty that your life was crafted for impact, not survival? What if you acted with the conviction of a man who knows that every door he touches must open? Let that question settle inside you, because the way you answer it will determine whether you rise or remain. Most men walk timidly through their years. They hesitate before speaking. They doubt before acting. They fear before deciding. They never discover that fear exists only for the unchosen. They never learn that once a man assumes the identity of the chosen, life bends to match it. There is a law governing achievement. A man becomes unstoppable the moment he refuses to consider failure. Not from arrogance, not from blind confidence, but from identity. A man who sees himself as chosen does not entertain defeat. Therefore, defeat loses its power. His belief becomes the command that life must obey. But hear me well, you cannot pretend to be chosen. Pretending is hollow. This is not an act, it is an adoption, a claiming, a declaration. You must take this identity into your bones. You must speak from it, walk from it, decide from it, think from it. You must act as though the very idea of failure insults the purpose for which you were created. Ask yourself, what would I attempt if I believed failure was beneath me? What goal would I revive? What risk would I take? What life would I build? Most men never ask these questions because they do not dare to believe they were chosen for anything. But you feel something different stirring inside you now. Do not push it away. That stirring is your confirmation. Look at the men who shaped history. They were not the strongest. They were not the wealthiest. They were not